Hi, welcome again. We are talking cricket. This is Island Up in Sports. So you do. We're gonna talk about the Caribbean Premier League, CPL, which is happening in the Caribbean. Right? Nightly you can watch this game. Excited game, man. And we had one last night in Barbados at Kensington Oval. What a ground, what a beautiful ground. Pretty, look nice. Right? The home team was there. Barbados Royals and the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons. They were playing a game. Unfortunately, it ends by rain, and the rain made the decision of the game. But it was a wonderful game, a beautiful game of cricket. Um, so for Antigua and Barbuda Falcons, I just refer to them as the Falcons, and for Barbados, I refer to them as the Royals, as it was. All right. So the Falcons, they batted first, and they made 176 for five of their 20 overs. King and Greaves, they started the batting. They started very, very well. King was up there playing his shot. Greaves was there doing his thing also. Although King was dropped by Powell, a straightforward catch. Captain Powell, he dropped it. The second over, he was dropped on 18. He went on to make 27. So King made 27. Good to see Brandon King back, to be honest. I think he's working himself in, and he looks smooth. And we hope that he may continue. All right. Greaves, he makes 61 not out of 52 balls. 61, 52 balls. In T20, you have to maximize the balls. You have to go there. 61 should be like half 30 or so. But it's 61 or 52. What I think is that watching the game, the Falcons, they were 20 runs short or 15 runs short. And that came back to haunt them in the end. I believe that Greaves, he made 61 out. Greaves batted right through. I believe that Greaves should have stepped it up in about the 16th or the 17th over. But what happened is that the Falcons, they were just batting. They were in T20, once you see that 15th over comes around, the team is gonna try and step it up, go for it. People like Pollard would come, and the Russell and the Allen and so on, and then the game. But there wasn't any aggression. Let me say that there wasn't any aggression. Let's say from the Falcons in those dying over. They the officials, the TV, the officials, they have them to make 182 earlier based on how they were batting. Unfortunately, they make 176. I have them to make at least 190. Yes, based on how they were batting. Remember that. And I think that you're playing in Barbados against the Royals. You must have known that they are going to come at you, right? So try to maximize the run, and you were off. Off. Billings make 56 from 43. Springer came 10 from 3. Cambio. Um, uh, Allen was promoted to 4, I think. Yes, he came before Springer. He was promoted to 4, but as you know, Allen bat at the back end of an innings. But based on how the game was played, they promoted him. He came and he made 1. He didn't really contribute there. Bowling for the Royals, Naveen, got 2 for 34 of 3 overs. Older, 2 for 36 of 4 overs. Amaraj, he got 1 for 19 of 4 overs. So that was the innings. As I said, 176 for 5 from 20 overs. Now the Royals, interestingly, they started their innings. They make 127 for 3 of 14.3 overs. Right? So they started their innings. Cornwall was there. Cornwall, interestingly, as I watch the match, let me tell you what happened with Cornwall. You see, so Cornwall was batting, and then Amir, Marmin Amir, was bowling to it. The last ball um of the over. I think there was the last ball. Yeah. Um, there was an appeal for LBW against Cornwall. Review. The umpire said no. The Falcons they review. They lost the review, so Cornwall was still there. Apparently, they had run make they had taken a run, so he was going to face again. And in the very next ball, Cornwall put one in the air and they caught him. Easy catch. Right? So it was near, he didn't contribute none at all. It was he ducked, it was there. Dicker came in and he settled the inning and batted very well. He made 48 from 30. Altazade made 34 from 29. Got some fours in some boundaries and so on. Miller he made 19 from 18. Powell, Ravman Powell captain, he made 18 from 11. Um and then this was when the rain started. This was when the rain started to come and interrupt the game. Paisius bowling for Falcons, he took one, Green took one for 32. I just want to say something about before the rain, before we talk about the whole rain situation interrupting the game. I believe that Mohamed Amir from the Falcons, the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons, I believe that is the best power play bowler in the competition in this year's CPL. He is mean. Even if you don't get any wickets, you don't get a lot of boundaries off this bowler. Amir from the Falcons. Watch him. And I keep watching him, and it come to my conclusion that he is the meanest and the best bowler in the power play. The power play is when the field is in and the batsman go and try to get over the top and go for their shots. You can't do that for Amir. You can't do that against Amir. All right, watch him whenever you see Antigua and Barbuda Falcons play again. Mohamed Amir. All right. So the rain, as I said, interrupted the game. The players was out there. Rain came, they have to come off, covers come on. It was about for half an hour. Then covers were off. The came on, game started again. That was it. That was it. That shower came down. Game and remember I was telling you that Falcons were short of runs. I believe that. And so it came back to haunt them in the end. So at that stage, when the rain came, the Barbados Royals was ahead by 10 runs. Although they were 127 for 3 or 14.3 overs, they were ahead by 10 runs. And being ahead by 10 runs, Mr. Duckworth and Lewis system, being ahead by 10 runs, they were awarded the win, which is rightfully so because they were ahead. All right, that was it. The night was called off because of rain. I wanted to see the end because it was coming down to ball like 50 ball 30, like 50 runs 36 ball. It was coming down to that, but I wanted to see the end of it. But rain is a part of it, natural. You can't do anything about that. So that is why the system is in and decisions have to be made. Okay. Beautiful game of cricket. Um, CPL. We await one on Saturday. One on Saturday, where Amazon Warriors and the Night Riders, Trinbago Night Riders will meet. That one will be a cracker. But we continue to follow and cover, right? Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Island Up in Sport. We'll talk. CPL in its end. We see you.